Hi everyone, today we're playing No, I Am Not a Human. This is a scary game. I like scary games. Basically there's it's a really good game. I played it, but we're gonna do a new game because I played with you guys. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took. Okay, could read that. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Please don't. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. How can something or someone go on the sun? That's like, I would say that's like more than like 1,000,000 degrees or something. I don't know. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. How are you gonna get in my house? You're just gonna barge in? I've already played this game, so I know where other things are. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something later. Okay. Now we have to go to the kitchen. Office. Kitchen. Okay. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes in and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strategic, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. The TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, 1 second. I have a book with me. Oh, don't have a freaking pen over here. 1 second. I'm actually gonna write this down, even though it's probably being written down in the game. So I'm gonna go to an empty page. 8368. 836845. There, it's written down. It's like I keep these markers on my desk. Well, I have that one. Okay, might need that later. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Well, time to go get some sleep. Okay, we're supposed to so the whole objective of this is to go to the door and see what people are doing here. So, let's get to it. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Sorry. I can't crush out on little kids. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? Who hits you? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me. all the time. Are you sure that's your friend? I punch my friends all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over to here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. Oh! That's the dad doing a funny little prank about a barricaded door. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I'm not even gonna leave because it'll come any minute. Yep. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found many personality, particularly plentiful. I don't even know what that word is. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is. That word can't be said. Sometimes, you know. I'm just gonna say. So bad, you know. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He's a bit too tall and is. Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they toasted me out. They tossed me out. Why did I say toasted? Tossed. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill these days. Okay, you know what? We're gonna see if we can test him. Which room is he in? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Yeah, her shoulder going like that, I feel like that was from the sun. She was so hot. She literally melted herself. Try to survive somehow. It's free. Okay, thank you for using a suitable word. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. Come on. Bet. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Why are you talking like that? You're a teenager. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in our basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you could just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you freaking lights out. Oh my god. I'm gonna say you should leave. I'm not letting everyone in. Yes. We're gonna see if, oh my god, hopefully I did let someone in that was, please. I already know what's gonna happen. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun actively rises steadily as the crime level. I just realized he's in the sun. According to our recent data, the number of murders of experts suspect that lately. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Can no one have perfect white teeth? I mean, I certainly don't, but you have perfectly white teeth! Look at that man! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. You're in the... Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. You are worried about sponsors right now? Frick this man. Okay, where is everyone? Okay, there's that man. Yes? Was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay. Take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, no, those are not perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? So, I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. So it looks like he is not a visitor. Where's the other girl? Oh, there she is. I hope this all ends soon. What do you want to check? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I don't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember. Perfect white teeth. Frick you. Pull out the gun. And please say I got it right. I think I got it right. Wait, what does that mean? Did I get it right or not? I'm gonna hope I got that right. You best believe I got that one right. So I guess that girl was that. How can I tell if that was a visitor or not? Is there actually a way to tell if that's a visitor or not? Oh. Wait, let me look at my achievements really quick. They're in Steam. Yeah, these are all the people. Oh. So if they're human, then they're in a bag. Yep, she was a visitor. Bet. Okay, there's another person at the door. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it. Pure magic. You freaking know? Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now, I don't owe a dang thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. That better not. I swear to God, if YouTube thinks that's feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? Dang, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. Out in the open where? Where's the people? No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like this, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what? I mean, doesn't seem like a visitor. Oh, I sense energy here is stagnant. Nope, that looks like a... The sun and Leo are in the 5th house I see. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty observant person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A carbon 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there is a person? There's a prison. Oh, there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, and you're just repeating the experiences of your past life. And she looks old, like a doll kind of form, so I'm giving her like a nice, I don't know. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Yeah, you can see that. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive about I don't think I want to let that guy in. Fancy letting me in, mate. Are you walking around just in underwear? It ain't observus hotter than the devil's a-hole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figure that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. The first thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. I'm breathing easy. Hey, what the hell are you doing at my place? Why did you stay in jail? Yeah, why didn't you stay in jail? I'd have stayed, sure. But you think anybody asked me? Clock at 0. You get out the gate. No cash. Old lady hitched me up with some other clown. And I got a roof to crawl under. That same lady that just came here. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? Well, you're a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. Okay. Hopefully no one dead. Hopefully no one dead. So, here's how it works. If you have at least 2 visitors in your house, it's gonna say it smells like someone died tonight. That's what it's gonna say. Okay, there was no visitors, I guess. Good afternoon, here's the news. An anomalous heat is concluding to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, observed as FEMA. Or do you want me to say FEMA or do you want me to say FEMA? I'm just going to say FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Are visitors like human moles? That's not what I want to say. That's all for now. Stay calm. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a paleomanic. But first, some ads. Oh, so over here, there's some kombucha. That's a save, but I'm not saving yet. We're gonna test this guy. Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. There's no dirt under the nails. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. I'm gonna leave you alone. Looks like that man is not a visitor, like, whatsoever. Now, where is this other guy I let in yesterday? It's this guy. What could be living? Okay, right now. I need to test you. Let's go with teeth. No perfect white teeth. Leave alone. You're fine. Okay. Okay, come in. Sheesh. It's like, it's coming from over here, my right side, but then it's coming from my left side. Howdy. Oh! Yep. This is the guy that's gonna ask me if I have anyone here. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? Don't need anything from me. I've got a gun. Delicious. To spare gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather and the storm. Oh, would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? I like how they emphasize the "your" by putting in all caps. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. That woman does not look happy to see this man. My old lady's exhausted though. She can't. Oh! Is that your grandma? Are you sure? Is that your grandma or your wife? Oh! She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask. I mean, stop saying that. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. There, someone's here. So we meet again. What do you mean, so we meet again? Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Huh. When did I cross paths with you again? Yep, we were made alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a diversion. Wait, not a diversion. Wait, a divination. Tell Maya fortune tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Let's do middle. Actually, end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. Caillou. I'm just gonna name these people. That's Caillou. I'd read it more as a form of advice, less advice. Least you read a deed undone, or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. So if I see a cat, you okay? I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long pounder about the selection you chose from the book. Yes, no one else is coming. Nope, I'll look that way. Not anymore. Time to sleep. Yes! Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, I got 3 of these now. 𝚂 has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. 𝚂 has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, 𝚂 discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nodding the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on 𝚂. But first, a word from our sponsors. So actually, we're gonna go to people and we're gonna test. He's definitely... Actually, let's test. No. Yep. Yeah, that guy's just not a visitor. Huh. Come on, baby, don't pout. Let's go eyes. Yeah, bro's fine. Look at that woman. She really doesn't like this. Something fell. 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 second. Something fell. Okay. Teeth, hands, or eyes? Let's do... Oh, you can see his eyes are here. Yeah, let's check eyes. What? Look at his eyes are here. That's impossible. Well... Coming. I wish you could actually like go faster, but first I'm gonna look at some windows. The entire squad of soldiers arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Shut up! Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of... Oh. Let me look out here. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Huh, you don't think that's a visitor just standing outside your window? Okay, one more window. My neighbor's house, which she painted white, is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Pretty sure the daughter will come up. Weary thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of... Do you have like any other friends, stupid? Good evening. I'm from 𝙲. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. What? Okay, if I'm gonna ask, oh, should I? I don't think I should ask that. Why should I trust you? I could show you my. Yeah, you can see the yellow hazmat suit, and then I'll show you my confidentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. I feel like if it's that hot, does that mean there's no winter? Cause like, how are you guys supposed to have winter if it's so hot? Like, snow will just melt. Does 𝙲 have a poll? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too. Of course. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, have a good night. Well, thank you. Hello there, human. That's not even a good intro. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed cleansed. Cleansed. Seed. Cleansed of sin. Oh. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. Did you have to do that? You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow? Have you gone shadow mad? Shadow mad. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. If the sun doesn't burn us and boil us alive without purpose, it is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has the sun and us. Oh, this is our recording. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous frickin' ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quiet. Quite the country. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even to be, but we shall live. There will be no more deaths, no thief, no theft, no greedy pricks, no greedy pricks who refuse to tell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Yeah, you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooing away a is that religious? Nope. Righteous man. A righteous man. I feel like that's the word. A righteous and just man. Behold, cat food, let me in, and I shall bestow upon this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. What did I just do? Whoa. What does that do? Sorry, I tapped a button on my mouse. Does it like change the color of my mouse or something? I don't know what it does. See ya. Shifted. Good freaking bye. You guys gotta do this to me. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know. I don't know what happened to. I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? the visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. And now the house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I don't want to sit in that spot. What? Wanna? That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. The couple. I'll kick him out. Come in. Daddy. So that couple. Oh, the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How can I help you? How join my house? City lived here. City lived here. You guys suck at wording. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Did I pass the test? These things suck. You open or no? 'Cause of the cat? Yes, come in. I'll make myself at home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run into joy. Yeah. I bet someone's died tonight. It says something like smelling like someone's died tonight, so probably is. Oh! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspended visitor sites, FEMA has announced that this attracted new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all America. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful inefficient. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and completely to quarantine zones. And that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house. I'm thinking of like that one Five Nights at Freddy's song, you know, the one that like the Stay Calm song. Wait, what happened to the man? There's the little girl. What? My mommy. I'm gonna say armpits. You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want me to know how I am. I'm really tired. Can I play by myself? You doesn't let me check her. It doesn't let me check her. I can't check her. Where did the kitty go? Sorry, need to test you. Armpits. Ha ha. Stare. Sniff. What else? Okay. Yeah, don't ever tell me that again. No. Can I keep someone here? Or will I need to be over here soon? Oh, Canty. Meow. Well, that's a little kitty. Look how cute that kitty is. I mean, it could be cuter, but you know what? We're gonna drink our kombucha now. That's gonna be all for today. We're first gonna drink the kombucha. Okay. That's going to be all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Put some recommendations in a game I could play, because we have so many different games. I have Slime Rancher, Repo, Sonic Racing Cross World. There's so many games I could pick. Lethal Company, Little Gator Game. Already played B-Side. Mortal Kombat is what I really want to try. Peak. I've already played that. Mr. Hop's Playhouse. They only have the first one. The other ones are not free. So, Rec Room. There's so many different Sonic games that we have. Tabs. Terraria. Undertale. Oh, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Gary's Mod. Already played that on my channel. Geometry Dash. I can play more Monsters Immortals. And I also have the first Dark Deception. Again, the other ones aren't free. Content Warning. Castle Crashers. Buckshot. I might have to... Actually, nope, it's already downloaded. I can play some Balloons Tower Defense. Battle Block Theater. Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Baby in Yellow. This is a game I've actually played. So, Baby in Yellow. That's going to be all for today. And, oh, no, stop doing that. Why do I always do this? Sorry, guys. But that's going to be all for today. Bye.